There's a huge amount of media that we have access to today. From YouTube, podcasts, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to a lesser extent. But all of these different platforms and ways to engage and encounter content. It's awesome. But one of the problems that causes is we can spend so much time consuming content about something that we fail to miss the whole point, which is to experience it. Union is one of those things. Through the finished work of Jesus Christ, we have been included in the union of Father, Son, and Spirit. We are not God, but in and through Christ, we're in Him, He's in us, He's in the Father. That beautiful perichoretic interaction we get pulled into, we get to experience. And so it's meant to be an experience. It's not meant to be a classroom-styled theology that we ponder and write on and speak at endlessly. Those may lead us to experiencing union. But the goal is always the experience. And I think sometimes we focus so much on talking about union, we actually neglect the experience of it. So you see, sometimes we need to talk about it. I mean, I teach this stuff, right? Obviously, I think there's benefit to talking about it. But the goal of talking about it is to awaken us to experience. That it's something that becomes part of us. Not a head knowledge, but something that intimately changes the way we see the world and the way we interact with the one who formed it all. The goal of all learning should be to elevate experience, to take us to a place of seeing and feeling and knowing and encountering in a greater dimension than we've ever seen before or even knew was possible. So amongst all of our Zoom groups and all of our lectures, all of our conferences, they're all good things. Let's not lose sight of the fact that the whole point of this is that we become increasingly aware of our union with Father, Son, and Spirit, and that it not just be something we know about, but a process and an enjoyment and an experience that we are intimately engaged with. Learning is awesome, but only so far as it points us to the experience. Once we obtain a point where we are more focused on the learning than we are on the experience, we've missed the point of all of it.